What's up, Steelers Nation? I'm Lucas Andrade and this is the Steelers Nakao Brazil channel. Here, you'll find all the hottest updates about our team straight from the NFL. And today, the topic is controversial. Could Carson Wentz be the new quarterback in Pittsburgh? Before we dive into the details, go ahead and smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. That really helps our work and ensures you always get the latest Steelers news firsthand. Now let's talk about a name that caught everyone by surprise. Carson Wentz. That's right, Steelers fans. The former number 2 pick of the 2016 draft might be on Pittsburgh's radar. According to journalist Ed Bouchette, a veteran like Wentz could be the franchise's plan B if Aaron Rodgers doesn't sign with the team. Currently, the Steelers' quarterback room includes Mason Rudolph, Will Howard, and Skylar Thompson. And although Rudolph finished last season strong, there are still doubts about whether he's truly the long-term answer. That's why Wentz could be an intriguing piece in this equation. Even though he's currently with the Chiefs as Patrick Mahomes' backup, Wentz brings a lot of experience. He's played for the Eagles, Colts, and Commanders, and has totaled 22,292 passing yards and 153 touchdowns in his career. In 2021 with the Colts, he threw for 3,563 yards and 27 TDs. Not bad at all. His injury history is a concern, but if the Steelers really want to keep the competition for the starting role open, Wentz could offer exactly that: experience, a real battle for the position, and even a bridge to 2026 if the team is thinking of drafting a new franchise QB next year. The Steelers come into this season with a very clear goal: get back to the playoffs and truly contend in the AFC. And for that, the quarterback position is the most delicate on the roster. Head coach Mike Tomlin has already made it clear he wants open competition, which is why Wentz emerges as an interesting option. Right now, Mason Rudolph seems to be the favorite to start the season, especially after leading the team in the final games of last year. But the team also brought in Will Howard, a college standout from Kansas State, and Skylar Thompson, who came over from the Dolphins. The big issue: there's no clear standout among the three. None of them is a guaranteed success, and in a conference full of elite QBs like Mahomes, Burrow, Allen, and Lamar Jackson, the Steelers know they need more. That's where Wentz could fit in. He's been a starter in big games, has a strong arm and mobility, and despite the injuries, he's still young at just 31 years old. If the Steelers don't act aggressively now, they risk wasting a very talented roster, especially on defense. A reliable quarterback could be the missing piece to turn this team into a real contender. If Carson Wentz signed with the Steelers, the impact would be immediate. Even if he didn't start right away, just having a veteran with playoff experience and leadership qualities in the locker room would bring new energy to the group. Wentz would also give Coach Tomlin more confidence in the game plan, especially in situations where a young QB might feel the pressure. And off the field, he could help mentor Will Howard, something that could be crucial for the franchise's future. The fan base is divided. Many remember Wentz's promising start with the Eagles and believe that, with a well-structured team like the Steelers, he could revive his best form. Others, however, question his physical durability and the forced decisions that marked his time in Washington and Indianapolis. The truth is, Wentz still sparks curiosity. And in a league where quarterbacks are the heart of the team, you can't ignore the impact he could have in Pittsburgh. So, Steelers fans, would you like to see Carson Wentz wearing the black and gold in 2024? Do you think he can still contribute, or should the team stick with the younger guys? Drop your opinion in the comments. The debate is heating up and we want to know what you think about this potential move. The future of Will Levis. A new beginning with the Pittsburgh Steelers? Let's get straight to the point. Will Levis's future with the Tennessee Titans has become more uncertain than ever. After a promising 2023 season, where Levis began to show flashes as a starting quarterback, demonstrating not only a strong arm but also good mobility and a competitive mindset that coaches and fans appreciate, his current situation is now in question. The big change came with the 2025 NFL Draft, when the Titans selected rookie quarterback Cam Ward in the first round. Ward quickly grabbed attention and generated high expectations within the team and fan base. With Ward and Levis now sharing reps in practice and directly competing for the starting role, many analysts and fans believe it's only a matter of time before Ward takes full control of the offense. This reality opens the door to much speculation about Levis's future. Are the Titans considering a trade before next season to clear the path for their young prospect? According to Mo Moton, a Bleacher Report journalist specializing in NFL moves, the Pittsburgh Steelers could be very interested in seizing this opportunity. Moton suggests the Steelers might offer the Titans a fourth-round draft pick to acquire Levis. The reasoning is clear. Aaron Rodgers, Pittsburgh's veteran quarterback, turns 42 this year and remains in a stage where he evaluates his NFL future annually. If Rodgers decides to retire in 2026 or earlier, the Steelers will need a young, talented successor to lead their offense. In this context, Will Levis emerges as an attractive option. With only 2 years left on his rookie contract, Levis represents a controlled investment with a lot of potential. Moreover, there's a prior connection, since Levis knows the Pittsburgh environment. In Tennessee, he shared a locker room with Mason Rudolph, who previously played for the Steelers. This could ease his adaptation to the new team. But the story doesn't end there. The Steelers also have their eyes on another young quarterback, Will Howard, a sixth-round pick from the latest draft out of Ohio State. Howard impressed during his college career with his game reading and passing accuracy, though he still needs to improve his physical strength and decision-making at the demanding NFL level. Levis's possible arrival would open a great opportunity for Howard, as he would have a natural mentor on the team. Levis, with more practical NFL game experience and a mobile playing style, fits perfectly into the offensive scheme that coach Mike Tomlin tends to promote, a versatile quarterback capable of making plays outside the pocket. This duo of young talents could be key to Pittsburgh's rebuild, combining Levis's immediate potential with Howard's long-term development. For a team seeking stability and leadership at quarterback, this combination is fundamental. On the other hand, the Steelers' front office has remained very active, constantly communicating with agents and scouts to evaluate all possible options. Adding Levis could not only accelerate Howard's progress but also provide fans with greater peace of mind while Rodgers remains active. Why is Levis's situation like this? The answer lies in the Titans' heavy investment in Cam Ward, who arrived with first-round status and high expectations to become the franchise quarterback. This has left Levis in a tough spot, buried on the depth chart and losing ground in practice. For the Steelers, acquiring Levis makes a lot of sense. A young player with enough experience to take control when needed, a strong arm to throw deep passes, and a competitive mentality that fits the team's culture. How much would the Steelers have to offer to get Levis? According to the strongest rumors, a fourth-round pick in the next draft would be a fair price. Levis, with 2 more years on his rookie deal, is an economical option with upside. From the Titans' perspective, trading Levis would clear the way for Ward to assume the starting role fully, while also gaining a valuable draft asset to strengthen other areas of the team that need attention. Could this be the big move that marks the start of a new era for Pittsburgh? The off-season promises plenty of excitement and unexpected moves. Do you think Will Levis could be the Steelers' future quarterback? Can Will Howard develop under the guidance of Levis and Mike Tomlin? And what will happen with Aaron Rodgers? Leave your opinion in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell so you don't miss any updates on this and other NFL news. See you in the next video.